This was classic example. Just look at here. First shot, simple, simple dribble here, right? Forehand slice, forehand slice. Now second thing, just look at the position of Sen Lakshya. If Sen Lakshya would have been at the net, majority of the chances are there Shi Yu Qi would not have done this dribble. He would have pushed the shuttle to back court or rear court or somewhere. He knew that Sen Lakshya's position is around mid court, and that's why this dribble. Next shot, Sen Lakshya didn't push that shuttle or lift that shuttle, and that shuttle goes little bit higher than net, and it's finished. It is classic example. If you will just push shuttle little bit more harder, shuttle will go above net and opponent can kill that. Nice. Nice rear court shot. He will go for smash, I think so. Nice push. There were two main positions where Lakshya Sen caught Shi Yu Qi's. First of all, he tried pushing shuttle on rear court and sideways. Okay, sideways. And Shi Yu Qi was lacking there. Just focus this really again. Nice lift. Ah, this is gift. In my point of view, this is just gift. Opponent is not doing that much. Opponent is just giving shuttle on your hands, and opponent is lifting shuttles, doing tosses, and what you are doing, you are hitting shots like this. This is this much out from court. Okay, this much out. And it was not that Shi Yu Qi forced Sen Lakshya to do these errors. These are just gifts. These are just gift to your opponents, and this will cost you a whole set. Parallel. Both are trying to do parallel shots. Finish. Again, same thing, but it is more, I will say, that acceptable shot, because that shot was literally this much out from court, but this was Lakshan was trying to hit shuttle around, I will say, that sidelines, and that was little bit good. He got the chance to attack and he tried that. Nice lift. Again, same thing that happened previously, that he is doing forced errors. I will not say that this was unforced errors. These are forced errors. You are just literally gifting your opponent points. Opponent is not doing that much thing. He is just continuing rallies. Not Shi Yu Qi is attacking right now. Not Shi Yu Qi is pushing shuttle so much. Still, Sen Lakshya is pushing shuttle outwards, out of the court. He is not even continuing really. Placing. Again, he is trying placing. Drop. Again placing. That defense was good from Sen Lakshya. Nice lift. He should attack. He forced that shuttle on backcourt. Oh, really is going good. Both players are not taking that much chances here. That was stick smash, more of stick smash. Just look at this part. Okay, I want to talk about this part. Look here. From here, majority of the chances are that you will do smash or toss or something, but what Sen Lakshya did is that he did like this. Whenever you do toss, you rotate your whole hand like this. You do this type of tosses. Okay, you don't just hit it and go back. This is stick smash or stick tosses, I will say that. Whenever you are doing tosses, your whole hand rotates. Just look at the position of Sen Lakshya. First, he will rotate his hands for toss, and second thing he will do is that trying to do a parallel shot, parallel toss. Look at here. This is not completely a toss, because toss is a little bit more higher. This is a little bit of surprise for Shi Yu Qi too. If this would have been a toss, Shi Yu Qi would have gone for an overhead shot, but as it turned out to be a parallel shot, Shi Yu Qi has to do a backhand shot. Nice push. Again same thing, again gift thing. uh, Doing this type of errors will just motivate your opponent, because opponent is not doing that much. Opponent knows that you are doing errors eventually. If you focus on players like Lindan, Lee Chong Wei, in that time majority of the rallies they do, they were waiting for opponent to do smaller mistake and then they hit smashes, or then they finish the rally. But right now what's going on here is that opponent is literally giving points. This Lakshya Sen, I don't know what happened to him, but the Lakshya Sen I know from Canada Open, from All England 2022 and all, that Sen Lakshya always go for attack. His natural gameplay is attack. He goes for attacking net play, he goes for attacking shots, and with precision too. But this Sen Lakshya is looking little bit, I will say that, trying to do different type of combinations, like he's trying to do strategies, he's trying to do rallies. But that Sen Lakshya of attacking the Sen Lakshya was completely different, and I miss that Sen Lakshya. Nice lift, nice dribble. You saw what happened here. Lakshya Sen is doing that normal backhand drop from here, dribble here. Look, dribble. He did that dribble. What? There are two or three single options that Shi Yu Qi can do here. From here, first of all, Shi Yu Qi can do dribble for on net. Second, cross court drop, but that will be a little bit tough because Shi Yu Qi is little bit, I will say, late. What he can do, two or three options. First of all, push to for overhead side of Sen Lakshya, or forehand side of Sen Lakshya. What Shi Yu Qi did is that he showed that he is going to do a dribble like racket. Look at the position of racket head. Okay, like racket head is showing that he is going to do dribble shot. But now in end part, he just pushed the shuttle like this. He just pushed the shuttle on forehand part. These are smaller things that if you focus and apply in your game too, you will win. Sooner or later, you will win. These are smaller things. Always dissect the game like this. Nice. I don't know you noticed or not. Still, the scores are 6 all or something. Still, Shi Yu Qi is not attacking. The real attack from Shi Yu Qi that I know, he's not attacking. He's trying to do placing and everything. Nice dribble. Look, if I, as much as I know Shi Yu Qi, he will attack from here too. He will attack from here. He will try to do faster rallies. But what he's doing? He's continuing really. He's pushing Sen Lakshya on net. He's pushing Sen Lakshya on backcourt. Look here, back front completely. It doesn't matter he lost the rally or not, but what he's trying to do is exploring a different type of front court, back court, front court, back court. He's exploring every part of the court. I will always suggest you that every time when you play against any player, first 5 points, always focus what your opponent's strength are, what your opponent's weakness are. Don't try to do so many smashes, don't try to do so many different type of shots in first 5 points. Focus only in one thing, focus only one and only thing is understanding your opponent's gameplay. Like Shi Yu Qi, he can attack, he can do longer rallies, he can do aggressive rallies, but what he is doing right now is just understanding what is going on, and that thing will always work for you and for everyone. Nice push, that push was good. First smash from Shi Yu Qi, and let me dissect or how he positioned himself for this smash. First of all, Sen is, I will say that, not in position. He lifted that shuttle. He knew that shuttle is going in between mid court and mid court something. First thing that Sen do is look at the position of Sen. He is perfectly in center. Okay, in center. Second thing, just focus on the legs of Shi Yu Qi. First thing he did is setup. His setup shuttle is that whenever you are standing for a jump smash, okay, you are setting up yourself for a jump smash, go little bit on backside of shuttle. You can I will say that You have seen so many players using their hands like this. Okay, if they are right-handed, their left-handed will go like this. What they do is, first of all, for positioning a shuttle where shuttle is going on, they will go a little bit backwards. Second thing, it will help them in balancing. Okay, first of all, they judge shuttle. If shuttle is going in front of them, they will go a little bit of back. Second thing, they position. Look at the position of Shi Yu Qi. He is just look at here. He positioned himself, did a jump smash. Look at here. His leg. He did a jump. Okay. He jumped and his legs like this. Okay. His legs moved like this. After jumping, closing his leg and kicking his leg, finally he will transfer every energy that Shiuchi had and transferring into a smash finally. So many people ask me how to do jump smash. This is perfect example. Just dissect every part of any shot and you will understand how to do that. Okay, try this. First of all, set up with your hand, go a little bit backside of the shuttle. Second thing, after that, when you judge the shuttle, go a little bit backwards, jump, move your legs, like bend your legs, then kick your legs and hit the shuttle. Kick your legs, hit the shuttle, and when you hit the shuttle, your left hand, if you are right hand player, your left hand will go like this. Okay, to balance, and that's how you do a jump smash. Nice. Nice push. Look, this push was good by Sen Lakshya. Crazy defense. I have to see this really again. First thing, this push was good. Of course, Shi Yu Qi is stuck here. Okay, just look at the face of Shi Yu Qi. He don't know where Sen Lakshya's position is. Okay, so he just hit the shuttle and shuttle. Look at the position of Sen. If he would have been on a net, if he would have standing in net, this was tap and finish. As he did that, he did a tap. But if he would have been on net, that tap would have been more powerful. But this step was good too. But I was not expecting Shi Yu Qi to defend that. Shi Yu Qi defended that again. Sen was not expecting a defense from Shi Yu Qi. Again, Lakshya tried to do a parallel, I would say not smash, but parallel shot. Shi Yu Qi just defended that. Nice lift. Finally, I saw Sen Lakshya hitting smashes. Finally. Oh, net dribble. He caught him in net dribble. Nice. Parallel shots. Again, drop. I don't know why, but till now, it's 10-7 scores. Till now, both players have attacked. I will say that few times, 1 or 2 times. Both players are naturally aggressive players. Both players, but are trying to do parallel shots. Both players are not giving chances to opponents. But as Sen Lakshya is doing lot of errors, those 3-4 points that he is lacking, those are errors. Okay. Nice backhand. If older Sen Lakshya would have been here, that I know, Canada Open, All England Open Sen Lakshya, he would have smashed from that point and he did a drop. I don't know what's going on with him. Nice parallel shot. Oh, he was not expecting this shot. Nice dribble. Backcourt again, pushing shuttle on backcourt, front court, backcourt again, front court, backcourt. I don't know how many people I have to say this again. Whenever you see players like An Seng, Shi Yu Qi, Victor Xason, see any big player, you will not find them doing so many different type of shots. You will not find them doing so many trick shots or something. They will always focus on basics like pushing shuttle on every part of the court, like backcourt, like Shi Yu Qi is doing. Just tire your opponent. First thing is tire your opponent in every part of the court. Just at least explore other part of the court. Next time, whenever you are having match with any player, no matter advanced player or beginner player, just do simple thing. First shot on front court, second shot on back court. Just do this thing and you will understand that your opponent will give you points in gifts too. Okay. Again, what I was looking for forward for was a smash, but this was okay too. Nice. Finally attacking. Finally, Shi Yu Qi is attacking. It is just masterpiece, I will say that. Just look at this cross smash. Okay, first of all, Sen pushing shuttle to backcourt. Perfect. This is perfect. Okay, Sen pushing shuttle to backcourt. This is perfect return to a service. Second thing, look at position of Shi Yu Qi. First thing he did is look at his right leg. He placed the right leg. Second thing, he will use it as, and I will say not as a spring, but this is just for your understanding. Second thing he will do is that he will just push his right leg towards earth surface, push and then jump. That left leg will just go back. Okay, left leg and right leg both will go back. He will do they from here. There are two options. First, he can go for straight down the line smash or cross court too. Even if he do a drop, cross court drop, he can get a point, because first thing, he is reaching shuttle so much faster. The purpose of any really any badminton point is that reach shuttle as fast as possible. Just imagine you have I will say that magical something, and you can go in air. So what you will do, if your opponent will do a lift, you will go in air and you will smash from air, right? You can do that thing. But as we are humans, we are not aliens. What we can do is that get to shuttle as fast as possible. That's what Shi Yu Qi is doing. He was fast. He just did a smash, cross court smash, and finish. This is just masterpiece if you want to learn a cross smash. Okay, this is just best thing. You can just dissect into different points, and whenever you are playing in academy or anywhere, you can apply these basic things. Okay, and you can get points. Nice lift again. Finally, again Sen is attacking. Nice push. Whoa. Both just see the speed of both players. Just focus on the speed, how fast both players are doing those parallel shots. First of all, commendable thing is that both players are doing that faster shots, and both are just pushing shuttles in different part of the courts. That's commendable thing. Second thing I will discuss here. Look, I have always focused on how faster Sen Lakshya can move on court, his attacking gameplay, his natural gameplay. I have always looked forward for Sen Lakshya to do those type of things, and this is perfect example. That stick smash from him, this was perfect example. Shi Yu Qi was, I will say, and I don't know what he may be thinking, but he was thinking for a proper smash. Okay, if this was a proper smash from Sen Lakshya, maybe there were chances that that shuttle would have been I will say it defended by Shi Yu Qi. Nice net dribble. Whoa, shuttle is so, I will say that, close to net. Just look at the shuttle, so close, so close. Maybe dribble or parallel shot. Woo. uh Sen Lakshya defended that. Two things that are going here. First of all, I was just watching that maybe Shi Yu Qi will do a dribble here or he will push shuttle to backcourt, but he did that brush thing. I've discussed about how to do brushing on net. This is word I don't know, brushing word will be used in badminton thing or not, but I say brushing because just focus that this is a shuttle. Okay, this is shuttle. Just focus. This is a shuttle. If on net, if your opponent is on net and you want to do a dribble, but if you do dribble, there are chances that shuttle will go a little bit higher and opponent do tap and finish. But what you can do from there is that, like this is this is your racket head. Okay, this is your racket head and this is shuttle. You can do like this, not tap. This is tap. Okay, this is tap, this is tap. Okay, this is dribble, this is dribble, this is tap. What brushing you do is, like, this is racket head, you can do like this, you can do like this. And more commendable thing is that Sen Lakshya defended that. Nice push again. Whoa, this push was good. Finish it. He is doing drops too. What Sen Lakshya is going to do, just comment down below. Okay, I know what he's going to do. He's going to do a drop. I don't know what's going on with him. Second, that net helped him, by the way. Whoa, crazy backhand. Oh, more better defense. Parallel, again parallel. You know why parallel gameplay is used? Majority of the time, parallel gameplay is used in badminton doubles, men's doubles or women's doubles, I will say, because what happens is that there are two players in men's doubles or women's doubles. I will say that in mixed doubles too, but in doubles gameplay, majority of the time, if you give little bit of lift, any one of them in your opponent will do a smash, and continue smashing will lead to losing your rally or your match also. But in singles, there are so many places you can do lifts and your opponent don't have chance to do a smash. Okay, but in what are the I will say that advantages of doing parallel gameplay in singles that both players are doing in this first set. First of all, you are not giving your opponent chance to do smashes, as I will say that of course Shi Yu Qi knows that Sen Lakshya is the naturally attacking player, and same goes with Sen Lakshya too. He knows that Shi Yu Qi is a naturally aggressive player. Talking about natural attacking gameplay, both players are pushing parallel shots in rear court too, or in even in front court too. Whenever you will notice in particular relays in this match is that whenever one person is pushing a shuttle on backcourt, another opponent, I will say that Sen Lakshya or Shi Yu Qi, returning that shuttle on net or parallel shots only. They are not doing so many tosses, so many lifts. Okay, look again, he did parallel shot, right? If the Shi Yu Qi I know, he would have done a smash from here. Look, right at this smash, what I was talking about. Dribble. Nice. Drop shot. Nice. Final lift. What Sen Lakshya is going to do from here? Is he going for a smash? Yeah. And look at the difference. I want to dissect this last smash and defense. This lift, first thing, Shi Yu Qi is ready to defense. Okay, look at the position of Shi Yu Qi. He's ready to defense. Second thing, so this is the perfect time for smashing too for Sen Lakshya. First thing, when he is attacking, majority of the time you will notice that whenever you are doing smashes, jump smashes or any type of smashes, you go a little bit forward. Okay, after smash you go a little bit forward as your momentum and everything goes. I'm not talking about physics a lot, but whenever you do a smash you will go a little bit further after smashing. But just look at the position of Sen Lakshya. He's giving extra effort. What I'm talking about, just focus here. Okay, look at first Sen Lakshya attack, and then second thing, just look at his both hands are forward, his body is literally moving forward. This thing happens when you give more effort to smashes, you try to do more, give more power to smash, and that thing happened. And I will say that commendable thing that Shi Yu Qi defended it, but what happened here is that follow through. Whenever you give your 1000% to a smash in men's singles, I will say this thing will happen. You will not do perfect, I will say that, follow through. The perfect example of follow throughs are Linden. He's perfect example. Whenever he do smashes, he's having power and technique, both things. He's best in that. Whenever Linden do a cross smash or straight smash, you will understand that he will never look like this. Whenever he smash, he will not go like more forward. His control over his smashing and his body is just way good, and I'm talking about legend, so of course he was good. Second thing that always I have looked forward for Linden is that his follow through. Whenever you watch his older matches or any matches, you will understand one single thing. Whenever you see legends like Lee Chong-wei, Linden, Victor Excel, this type of player knows that whenever you do smashes, majority of the time it will happen that your opponent will defend or net on net majority of the time. Okay, so after this smash they get ready for net, okay, to do a follow through, to do finish as in a parallel or a tap shot. Okay, but right now when Shi Yu Qi defended that shot, Sen Lakshya was not ready for that, and the single reason is follow through. Wow, wow, this position was good. I will discuss about that why I said wow, but let's just see the ready, then I will discuss. First high toss, nice dribble, crazy good ready going on. That's it. Let me talk about that thing first. Just look at the position, okay? Look at the legs movement of Shi Yu Qi. First thing he did was just moving his body right ways. The second Sen Lakshya hit though that shot, first thing Shi Yu Qi did is just moving right ways. Second thing that Shi Yu Qi did is taking that shuttle halfways. Whenever you see shuttle in your reach or around you, I will request you that always go for attack, always go for attack and finish it. Right now you can see that shuttle is around Shi Yu Qi. He can jump and finish that. If this would have been a lift in rear part of the court, if Sen did that flat shot in rear or deep rear court, I don't think Shi Yu Qi would have gone for this smash or pass shot. Look at here, the position, he's ready to do that. Okay, I will recommend that if shuttle is between mid court, or I will say that if your opponent is hitting shuttle near your mid court or everything, please hit this type of smashes and finish it. Whoa, nice cross. Whoa, he's going on attack mode now. I know this Yuchi. I know this Yuchi, and I know this speed of Sen Lakshya. Both are starting their gameplay right now, okay? Their natural gameplay. You see the difference? You see the difference here? If you can see starting part of the match, 6-7 scores or 8 scores, both were going for lifts, parallel shots. Right now they are doing parallel shots too, but both were looking like I'm not going to attack, I want to continue the rally. But right now both are attacking and both are trying to finish the rallies. That's a good thing. Flicks out, attack. Whoa, again that powerful smash from Sen Lakshya. Nice push. This was perfect push. Whoa, this was just extraordinary shot from Shi Yu Qi. Two points that I want to discuss about this really is that whenever Sen Lakshya was pushing shuttle, he was pushing to deep corner. Just moments ago when we discussed about mid court smashes and everything, this particular really, whenever Sen pushed the shuttle, he pushed the shuttle to deep corners and that helped him. But finally, that different type of shot from Shi Yu Qi helped him. Nice cross drop. Late shot. That was late shot. This shot was not properly a lift. Both are trying to do parallel lifts. I will say that not that much higher, not that flat shot, but in between that. Nice smash. Deep corner. Again, Shi Yu Qi is exploring that deep corner. I will say that what's helping Shi Yu Qi in this particular rallies and why he's winning rallies is simple, that he's trying to target that forehand part of Sen Lakshya. If you can focus on another rallies too, he's targeting that forehand part and then again and again targeting. But what about targeting? Whenever I talk about targeting a particular area, I always say that out of 10 shots, go for 6 shots in that particular corner. If you want to target a rear court of someone, go for 6 shots out of 10, but don't go for 10 out of 10 shots on that. That's a negative gameplay. Many of the, I will say that men singles, women singles player do that type of negative gameplay, and I don't like that. And the majority of those players just lose those rallies in the end. Nice lift. Again. He's going for attack now. Parallel lift again. Whoa, he was so fast, man. How fast Shi Yu Qi was. Just look at here. Just look at that. Net play, final net play from Shi Yu Qi. Look at here. Look at the shot. How fast he is. So much to learn from this legend. He's going for a finish. Yes. Nice lift. That's going out. Ah. Nice judgment from Sen Lakshya. Again, both are not giving chances to opponent. But how you can stop a player like Shi Yu Qi from making chances? I have seen Linden, Lee Chong Wei, I will say that even Kento Momota, these type of players, whenever you see their games, whenever this type of legends play against each other, they wait for particular time. They make chances. Their opponent will not give chances. They make chances, and here particularly, both were playing parallel shots. Both were trying to do flat shots. Both were not giving each other chances to do smash or finish the rally. But what Shi Yu Qi did here is that catching that shuttle faster, and that helped him. Whoa! To finish the first set, you need this type of shots. Wow. Nice lift. Again, parallel shot. Parallel shot. Nice push. This push from Sen Lakshya was good. Was good. Okay. Why I'm saying that this push was good? Just look at the position of Shi Yu Qi. He's unable to reach the shuttle. Just look at here. He is giving his 100% to push that shuttle into Lakshya Sen's court. Look at here. And Lakshya Sen is just ready. That push helped him. One good push can help you win rallies, and this was perfect example for that. Nice. Oh, he tried to hit that shuttle little bit of late. Shi Yu Qi was trapped here, by the way. If you can focus here, just look at this position. Look here. Right, just look at Shi Yu Qi position. Okay, look, he was going backwards. Okay, he was thinking that Lakshya Sen will push the shuttle backwards, but Lakshya Sen tried to do this. But shuttle. Okay, they are playing half court right now. Complete parallel gameplay. I'm liking this really. Whoa, man. This really was going so good, so good. Both players were doing good, but errors are not accepted. Again, parallel, parallel, parallel. Attack. Finally, Lakshya Sen did that attack. This follow through was good, by the way.
He was waiting for that.
Oh,
drop.
he was ready. Whoa, this is sand mode. This is sand mode. This Sen Lakshya I always miss on court in 2025 and 2024. This Sen Lakshya is just missing. I don't know. The day he gets back to this form, he will be undefeatable. Look at this. Look at this, man. How fast he is moving on court. Shi Yu Qi is not leaving this really. Man, what really is this?
Don't believe it! What a rally!
Oh, man. Attack. Why is going for drops? That's going out. He took that. No, maybe not out, but still. Finally toss, and Sen is finishing. From start of this match, what I'm talking about in every rally is that they are doing parallel shots, they are doing flat shots, and I told you the reason to why they are not doing, and this really was perfect example why they were not doing lifts and tosses. Whenever Sen will do lifts, Shi Yu Qi will finish that, and whenever Shi Yu Qi will lift, Sen is finishing that. This is the reason I have seen majority of the men single players don't do these type of things. You know why? Because they underestimate opponent's strength. Right now, both players are respecting each other's strengths. Shi Yu Qi knows how fast and how, I will say that attacking gameplay Sen Lakshya can do, and same goes with Sen Lakshya. He is not giving much chances to Shi Yu Qi. In first set, there was some rallies in which Sen Lakshya was losing. He was giving lifts and everything, but in second set, he is still looking good. Again, he's trying to do the same. Wow, what attack! Is he finishing from here? I don't think so. Look, he did a drop. Nice, nice. He set up the whole rally. He pushed Shi Yu Qi in particular left side part of the court, and then finally he hit that cross smash. Nice. Finish it. Yes.
Great.
Whoa, but defense, man. Just look at the defense here. Look at the position of Sen. Ready for defense. First thing he did is he defending the shuttle. Look, he defended that. Now. And the athleticism, he's getting up after defending. That's good.
Great.
I have always loved Lee Chong-wei, how he used to defend the smashes, and in milliseconds he used to get up after defending the shuttle.
Defense. And again.
Oh, that landed in. Now Shi Yu Qi is looking like he want to finish the rallies. He is not looking for longer rallies. He just want to finish. Nice net play. Great backhand. Parallel shots. Again parallel shots. What Shi Yu Qi is going to do from here? There are simple two options you can do from this position. Simple is cross court drop or straight, I will say that straight toss. If you go for cross toss is too higher and you have to use so much of power. Look at here what Shi Yu Qi will do. Front court. Easier. Okay, majority of the times whenever opponent or you even stuck in that position, 90% of the time you will do a net shot that Shi Yu Qi did here. And I've seen Linden, I have seen even I will say that PV Sindhu. This type of players get ready on net. They know that where your opponent will try to hit the shots. That's called anticipation. Just look at the position of Sen Lakshya. He's little bit, I will say that, around service line. If he would have been on net, this was tap and finish shot.
So
Again parallel. Finish it. Yes. Nice backhand shot. Nice. Right now, this is placing. I will not say that this is attack. But this is placing. This is perfect placing from Sen Lakshya. Net play. You know why both are players? If you will see average shots where both players played in the whole match is net, and you know why. Whenever you play in net, there are two single chances. If you do a tight net drop or tight net dribble, your opponent has to do a lift, and if your opponent will do a left, majority of the chances are that your opponent will lift in middle part of the court and you can smash and finish it. That's why both players are not taking that much chances. Both players are not doing that much of lifts. So if Shi Yu Qi is doing dribble, Sen Lakshya is trying to do dribble back. Okay, both players are doing same thing. This lift is not, I will say that, proper lift. This is parallel lift. If this would have been a proper lift, Sen would have gone for a smash. These are so good tosses. Whoa, nice. If you remember first set, Sen tried to do this shot. If you remember first set, but that worked here. Oh, nice smash. Follow through. Good follow through. Nice. This Sen Lakshya.
Good rally.
Good really. Right now, this really is looking good. Do you think Sen Lakshya is going for a smash from here? That was a type of placing, I will say. And even this is not a perfect placing because it is in hand of Shi Yu Qi. No matter what happens, your always goal should be in badminton is to keep your shuttle away from your, I will say that, opponent. Keep shuttle away from your opponent and you will have chances to win. Whenever I see players, I will say that even district level, state level or national levels, or I will say that junior level, they try to play shuttle near around their opponent. They don't explore deep corners, they don't explore front corners. I don't know what's the reason why the coaches and don't talk about this thing. This is the perfect example what should not be done. Nice. Nice drop. uh he gave his 100% to do that backhand toss. That's out. Oh man, you were dominating the rally. Shiuchi was looking under pressure during this complete rally, and what you did, a blunder in this end by doing this error. Nice overhead. Jump drop. Again, he tried that shot again. He's going to finish it.
Short.
Nice. I love how Shiuchi set up his jump smashes. I've seen this thing in almost all Chinese players that their setup for jump smashes are so good. Whenever you see even Chen Long, he used to, I will say that best player in, I will say the best footwork, best player tall heighted. First of all, he was a tall heighted player, so he used to cover every part of the court easily. But main thing that I always liked about him is that how he used to set up the shots, how easily he used to hit the shuttles. That was good. And same goes with Shiuchi too. Nice lift. Look at the lift. Just look at the position of the lift. It's going literally on rear part of the court. How many times this thing happens that your coach told you that try to do 100 lifts from net, and you were never not even focusing on where to hit those shots. I will always recommend you to ask your coaches that where I have to hit the shots and where it will be applicable. Just look at here how Shiuchi lift that shuttle. He lifts that shuttle in rear part of the court, and right now he is ready to defend that. Even if Shen do smash, even Sen do drops, he's ready for that. Whenever your coaches tells you to do particular drills or something, just ask them where this will be applied. Okay. Nice lift. Shiuchi is trying to finish it. Now Sen is trying to finish that really too. Didn't work. What's the difference between Shiuchi hitting the shuttle and Sen Lakshya is hitting the shuttle? There is simple one thing. Shiuchi is trying to keep the shuttle away from Sen. He's trying to hit those rear courts, rear part of the courts, deep corners. And whenever Sen Lakshya get chance to hit the smash, here right now when he got the chance to finish the rally, he smashed in body of Shiuchi. That's the difference. Nice. Whoa, that was stick smash. Good. Uh, I think drop is coming or parallel flat shot. Drop. Lift. Right now, Sen is having chance to finish the rally. Go for straight down the line smash or cross court placing that Shiuchi did in first set. If you remember, I talked about how Shiuchi was doing masterclass of cross court. If Sen can do from here, he will win the rally. But what he did, flat slow shot. Of course, Shiuchi will be ready to defend that. Look at this difference. See the difference. just moment ago, Sen had the chance to finish the rally with doing cross court smash or straight down the line smash. What he did was flat parallel shot, slow shot, not even faster shot, slow shot. Easily Shi Yu Qi defended that and returned that shuttle. But right now, that second Shi Yu Qi got that the same chance, Shi Yu Qi finished it.
Will be difficult.
Now it was perfect. Now when Sen Lakshya jumped and finished that in cross court, this was perfect. But still, Shi Yu Qi is defending good. Whoa! Look at the position. Where Shi Yu Qi hit that toss. Just look at the position completely on deep corner. This type of precision comes from years of training. Whenever you do 500, 600 tosses in deep corners, then you will learn this type of precision. I have seen current form of current men singles players. Their tosses will be in between mid court or even not going in deep corners. Just look at Shi Yu Qi, just look at Linden, just look at Victor Axelsen. These type of players are just legends. This is the reason why they are legends.
Nice backhand.
Nice lift.
Yes.
Whoa, so bad, so bad. Whoa, what a shot to finish the match. So for the conclusion, if Sen Lakshya will go for his aggression mode that his natural gameplay is, he can win world championships, he can win big tournaments too, he can defeat top level players. But right now, this was the time when I will say that before this, there was Canada Open, before this there was 2022 when Sen Lakshya used to perform with his natural gameplay. I have seen him playing with full force in both of the sets. Even if the match goes in third set, he performed with same energy, he performed with same aggression in all of the three sets. But right now, into after Canada Open 2023 or something, I have noticed one similar thing in every matches, and even in 2025, that is continuously round of one exit, round of one exit, round of one exit. I am focusing that he's trying to do defense, he's trying to do, I will say that don't know how many type of strategies he's trying to do, air drops, continuous drops and everything. But if you focus on previous versions of Sen Lakshya, he was just, I will say that, unstoppable on court, unstoppable. Like whenever I talk about Lee Sijia, there are four people that I see immense amount of potential in them: Lee Sijia, Kunal San, Lo Yukin, and I will say that Sen Lakshya. These four players, if decides one day that we will perform with our potential, if we will use our potential, they can, I will say that, dominate badminton world for years. Okay, years. They four can, if only one Kunal San is using his potential. Otherwise, if we talk about Lee Sijia, if we talk about Lo Yukin, if we talk about Sen Lakshya, they are just wasting their potentials. They can win multiple Super 1000s. They can be in finals, multiple finals. Like Lizija can win multiple 1000s. Even these four players have capability to world championships. But who is winning? Kunlaut San is winning. If you didn't understood something, I will just explain you in comment box. Just comment your views, or if you have any doubts, just do a comment. Okay, see you in next video. Bye bye.